I want to do with you is to look at the legal and also ethical consideration when we are using indigenous knowledge, right? Because we need to make sure that it fits in properly within a legal framework that is, I would say, just to look at. Yeah. So that is what we're going to talk about this morning. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So, how are you doing today? So, if it's the first time coming across me, so my name is Tony Chui. I'm the founder and CEO of Renewables in Africa. What is Renewables Africa? Oh, we are a virtual media platform, and our job is very simple. We want to raise awareness about renewables energy in the beautiful country of Africa, but also across the globe. This is our aim, right? So, if you are a project developer, if you are an EPC company, or maybe you are an investor or a supplier, and you want to expand way beyond a natural market and tap into Africa, if you're in Africa, or maybe if you're already in Africa, say I want to expand because it's such a huge place. You want to expand in other places. Whoa, you've come to the right door. I want you to be reaching out to me now. Don't waste any time. Reach out to me right now. Why? Because I want to show you how we can help you to 10x your return on investment. Maybe you spend a lot of money in business development and you were disappointed. I want to show you how I can solve that. How can, first of all, to reduce by 50% your business development cost and then help you to find and make money the way you want to. How are we going to use that? Well, we have a very effective approach, using our awareness packages where we help you in two ways. First, number one, we help you to get more visibility, but to who? To your target audience. And number two, we help you to make money out of this visibility. As simple as that. Yeah. I know you may be a little bit skeptical and say, okay, what you say sounds beautiful, but how can you demonstrate to me that it works? Well, the response to that is yes, I can. I simply have to look at what have we done for the company, show you what it has achieved, and then you decide whether or not it is good for you. I think we can't be more clever than that, isn't it? Yeah. So definitely drop me a message. So at least let's have a conversation, book a meeting with me, and then you can decide whether or not fits with you. So I want to dive into the legal and ethical consideration for utilizing the indigenous knowledge, to ensure respect, but also the right as central to conservation here. Because when we're utilizing the indigenous knowledge system in conservation sustainability projects, it really requires careful consideration and also uh, very much, like I say, prudent approach, in terms of intellectual property rights, but also cultural sensitivities. And one fact that I want to mention to you is that in international framework, such as the Nagoya Protocol, we looking at emphasizing the fair and equitable sharing of benefits that arise from the use of traditional knowledge. Because what you want to do is just spoliate people, right? Take their very good knowledge, solve the issue, make money, and they get nothing, including in the intellectual property. It's not about just making money right now. It's the money, the result, the benefit that you're gonna basically collect from this application. So this project over the next few years. Yeah. So how do we make sure that we create a balance framework that look at that? So this is what we talked about here. You want to have legal protection because it's crucial to prevent that the exploitation and the misappropriation of indigenous knowledge is not happening. Yeah, you want to have it because far too often we've seen that happening. Yeah, somebody has a knowledge that they developed, for years and years, centuries of years. Another group come, steal it, exploit it, make money of it, and the people gratify us with this knowledge, end up with nothing. Enough of that. Yeah. So I'm sure you. So what you want is ethical, engagement that involve a genuine partnership, consent, and also shared decision making with indigenous communities. This is really what we want to be saying. So addressing this legal and ethical consideration is essential to ensure that the use of indigenous knowledge honors, its sources and contribute positively to the community empowerment. Hopefully, it makes sense for you, and hopefully, you would agree with me that that's the way it should be happening. But let me know in the comments whether you agree or disagree, or let me know if you come across a situation where it was not the case. Yeah. So that is Tony T. I'm hoping you're going to be liking this video. You're going to be sharing that with people that you know, and I see you tomorrow. We got one more topic that we want to cover. So take care and have a blessed day. Bye bye.